So maybe, probably because of lack of inventory, we're starting to see the rate of increase for condos, townhomes, multifamily slow down a little bit, but the segment still did really well for August. Hi, this is John James with the James team at REMAX Steamboat, REMAX Partners in Steamboat Springs, and giving you another Steamboat market update for August of 2020. And as I said before, this is for the condos, townhomes, multifamily homes and properties that we got out here in Steamboat. And we've got those three main indicators to kind of really give us the main crux of what's going on. So let's touch on those. With the median sold price last year was $416,500 in August of 2019. This year it went up 4.7% to $426,000. So there's an up. You remember, we can have oftentimes we see up, down, up, down, down, up. This one's down, up. So down was the number of sales. Last year we had 505. It's down 1.6% to 497. Again, inventory I think is the big key on that one. But the sales volume, if we have a high sold price and not as many sales, the sales volume definitely went up. And last year was about 252 million in August. This year it's 275 million, $500,015. That's up 9.3%. So going back to what we were talking about with inventory. Here, days on market, we're seeing that one go down. So now with not as much inventory on the market, and things being snatched up really quickly, we're seeing that start to come down. Last year was 37 days to sell one of these condos or townhomes. In August of 2019, it's now down to 35. That's a drop of 5.4%. Our month supply, 4.6 months last year. It's down to a measly 3.1 months. That's how much supply we have right now. As we move closer to winter, then maybe we might start to see some of those, some of those condos right near the base area start to come on the market. And then people start to say, hey, this is a possibility. Active listings, they are down as well. They were 194 last year. It's down 30.9% to 134. And new listings are down as well. We had 682 in August 2019, down to 605. That's an 11.3% drop. Looking at value, the sales to list price ratio is up by 0.1%. It's 97.9 from 97.8 last year. And price reductions, this is one we're seeing a lot, seeing a big drop in. There were 68 price reductions in condos and townhomes last year. This year, 11 for the month of August. That's down 83.8%. So that is a significant change in what's going on. They're not staying on the market long enough for them to be be reduced. Look at our future indicators. Back on market, we've been seeing this across the board. They have been going up because people are getting it under contract fast and go, oh, maybe not, I don't know. Last year there were only 14 that fell out of contract. This year it's now 23, that's up 39.1%. And our pending listings. So what we might see for September, we had 583 pending listings for the month of August last year. It went up 12.2% to 654 pending listings. So we're going to see a pretty busy September. All this, the title companies are swamped. So are appraisers, surveyors, and inspectors. Everything's just taking that much longer to do because we've got so many transactions happening and on top of all the refis. Last couple of stats were the COVID stats. The number of sales from March to August in the condos, that was down 5%. You compare that to being up 0.1% from March to August last year. That's a 6% differential. And then we've got to the sales volume. Sales volume was down 0.1% from March to August. If you compare that to being up 1% March to August last year, that's a 1.1% differential. Again, we can say Now, with some certainty, COVID is not having a negative effect on our market. If anything, it is going to augment it. And, so that wraps up our type segments for the month of August. We're getting into the areas of south, north, and west route next week. And we'll probably be seeing a lot more of those yellow leaves on the trees. Started with the cottonwoods, and now I'm starting to see some aspens. So we'll probably get some brilliant colors next week. Hopefully some of the smoke clears up so we have some nice views of that. If you have any questions, give me a call, 970-846-0797, or text me, leave a comment in the video, or email me at johnjames@jamesteamsteamboat.com. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.